Oh, how many times has that happened to me? All
Not
that
as
build
many
up.
times as it's happened to you. That's because I don't even get him to start with. He at least gets them there to disappoint him.
I know, I can't, not a lot. You know, you may get caught, at least though the explanation of that, getting caught on that makes sense. Have I told you that I've fallen twice this season?
Yeah, I know. Straight down the stairs.
Indeed. Yeah, like a Life Alert commercial. They've revamped it, but with drag queens to appeal to a younger audience.
I was not expecting you to say that. That got me good.
I was simply leaving my dressing chambers, and my dress, the bottom, I have I have nothing sticking out. The bottom, the hem, caught on a janky 2x4 because the steps at Globe were made by someone with the shakes. About as straight and as even as we are.
Not made by someone with the shakes. The sugars.
And so the steps are off, so this one 2x4 is just sticking out, and my dress like caught up underneath it, and I stepped, and it pulled, and my knee went, and all you heard was, whoo! And I went flying down 3 steps, face first into a wooden floor. Not the wood I'd like to be flying face first into. The only thing I cared about was that I put a hole in the dress and is the hair still on.
3 broken ribs and no nose, but thank God the hair's still on.
I was wearing a corset. If anything broke, it was staying there.
Despite all of this padding, this is a lanky woman, so as it fell down the stairs, it sounded like someone won Jenga.
So when I fall, it's Jenga. When he falls, it's like that marble game kaput.
Speaking of the Lady Lilith falling, I shall leave you with one story before I go.
Oh no, not this, not the All Hallows Eve party.
Yes, we were at an All Hallows Eve party.
Damn.
And we partook in the drinkings of libation.
They were drunk as shit.
I meandered across the field. In fact, the very field a lot of you have parked in today.
I get a missive from the Lady Lilith.
I
that
sent a
says,
carrier pigeon to John Upgrove that read,
I woo, LOL,
That's all it says. So I am supposed to take us
take me home.
We live in the same place. And I was going home and I see this one in a full black dress, barefoot, no wig, just on the pavement like clap, clap.
Now, so a lot happened before that moment. I had been drinking responsibly, vodka with no mixer, and at about 12 o'clock, I hit that threshold of I'm too emotional to be around people. And by that I mean,
It took you to midnight? I was there at like, what, 9:30?
sober, that's the problem.
That's the problem.
But had anyone who's been there, if they've gotten that drunk before, there's that moment where like, no matter what thou dost say, it's gonna be overly heartfelt and like sad and like maybe a confession of love is gonna come out. So
Yes, I have an example of that. Midway through the party, I took off my eyelashes,
I see.
stuck them on someone else and said, please don't leave me.
and someone else was your sister.
It was Jane Humphreys.
And so I just decided I need to remove myself from the situation. I was too inebriated to carriage myself home, and I thought, I'm not that far, Mount Hope's not that wide, I can walk it. It was raining harder than it was this morning. I was in full face, started in my 5-inch festival heels. I got halfway there and I said, no. One got stuck in the mud. I ripped them up, hiked up my dress, took the wig off.
Plap, 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 plap.
And then when I got home, probably threw them into the living space.
So, later, another person that we live with sent him a message with a portrait of the wig, the shoes, and I'm our living room.
And it says, Lady Lilith got raptured.
And it's one of those that it's not quite a split level, but you've got the tiny up to the landing and then a full set.
It's a two-story house. There's not. It's
the staircase.
There's two stairs, a wider landing, you get it, and then some more stairs.
Not
I get it because I
wide landing.
Anyways, so we make it to the top of the stairs and we say, good enough. So we sit down to chat. And by sit down, I mean I've made it to the top. Lady Lilith is kind of like laying and then decides to Mufasa herself and just let go. It's like,
I broke a necklace doing that.
and as the director of safety at this fair, I almost peed my pants laughing instead of checking on her.
Listen, to top it all off, do you all know where I was? Sheets.
So if you were ever wondering what we're like outside of this place, it's exactly the same. Anything else for that story?
Well, after you prayed to the porcelain gods,
You don't need to tell them the next
I said pray, you told them. And went to bed. I laid in the hallway for a moment.
And by a moment, I mean 45 minutes.
And this one said, don't lay there, thou wilt go to sleep. I said, no, I'm fine, I'm just resting. I laid there and then I heard someone else come home and I have never run faster in my life. Because I refuse to let someone see me in that state. I will let you hear about it later. I ran and that person goes, were you like
Falling in your room?
I said, no, I was just very drunk and you came home and I was trying to quick get out of drag.
Yep, that was. So I want you all to know, while they were dressed up like a Sputin.
Certain spooky families.
Thank you for
welcome.
translating.
Listen, I've been friends with Bridget for a long time. I can translate anything.
They were dressed up like a certain spooky family. You know, da-da-da-da. We know. You know who I was dressed as? Big Orphan Annie.
Coming out wearing
Coupled with Dagmar Shroud as Daddy Warbucks.
No, they're German. Zaddy Warbucks.
Sorry. In the world's worst bald cap, it literally has a ridge down.
His name is Giles Thornbridge.
As much as I'd like to relive this night, I have a show to get to, but I will leave you with this other story. The next morning, I didn't remember much, so at breakfast, everyone was saying what everyone had done and everything. All of these stories are flying around. I put my eyelashes on someone, blah, blah, blah. Dagmar Shroud looks at me and goes, you choke slammed me. She's fine!